I've started. It should be all going. It says excellent condition for the moment. I'm just going to pop that into the chat. It works. Oh, I'm over the limit. Okay, hold on. That's programming. That one. Oh. And then that one. Just the different programmings. Just for if anyone happens to
Right.
they can try and join along if they wish to. Right, it all should be going. It's a little bit out of nowhere, last minute,
Very last
race
minute.
against time, rushing to get it all done. Hopefully we should have time for another nostalgia trip, where it's a live one. We were going to do a few more bits as well, but we got to trim it down because we're against the clock, kind of. Hopefully we can get we've got 4 things we want to get through, and hopefully we can get through them in about an hour and a half or so. Probably.
No breaks in between.
We try not to, no. It's no like breaks. I might quickly dip and go down to the engine room to refuel if need be. We'll see how I feel. Burner's Watch we're starting with. I've actually chosen the last ever episode of Burner's Watch.
Really? I never
Just
watched
because,
it.
Well, you didn't watch. I swear, when we were in college, we sat and watched my VHS of it for a while.
Did we? Oh my god, I don't remember
I
that.
have an old recorded VHS
I
of
had
it.
no idea. I
And the
remember.
reason I chose this episode particularly is because we get to see what happens when somebody else has a watch, not just
Oh,
Bernard.
okay. No,
You're starting to get memories.
I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, that rings a bell.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember as a kid, I just watched these completely out of order. I just watched it whenever it was on.
Then we'll have an episode of Sarah Jane Adventures, which you've only seen little clips of with Matt Smith. But the episode I've chosen might be a good sort of
Starting point.
episode to get you intrigued in it and want to hopefully watch more. And we may
Okay.
do a stream of us watching some Sarah Jane at another point. Then we've got an episode of Smart,
Oh, I love that show.
which is Smart. We know what Smart is. CBBC Smart, by the way. We know what Smart is. You might not know what it is.
Wait, is there another show called Smart?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It just might not click with people. I don't know. And then if we've got time, the first episode of My Parents Are Aliens.
I remember watching that as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember watching that.
All of these I watched as a kid.
Again, half of these I just haven't seen in years.
Okay. Well,
Since I was a kid.
Yeah, and the only one that you haven't really seen anything of, though, would probably be Sarah Jane.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen any of that.
But you're a big fan of not just Doctor Who, but the Russell T Davies.
Russell
era
Davies.
of
Yeah,
Doctor
he's a
Who.
great writer.
So this was literally, I should have put more things in the background.
That's fine. Should we
Yeah,
watch?
we'll just go. We'll just
Start.
go because we're wasting time with the intros. Oh, it's loud. It's loud.
Is that a flute?
I don't know.
Oh, that green screen.
Yeah, this was early 90s, I believe.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It must have
Oh,
been.
the
I
old
was
CI
quite young. Yeah, it's the old logo.
The old CITV logo. Okay, now that's nostalgic. God, that's a 90s jumper, isn't it? What the hell?
What's Time For, written by Andrew Norris?
Why is it like a really cheap horror film?
I don't know, but I would remember this because it showed you how you could get a watch of your own.
Oh, really?
If this
Ow.
was like real life, obviously.
10 seconds in. 10 seconds.
Book of Spells.
Yeah, that's like I had as a kid as well.
Yeah. But like when the planets are aligned, and you get to make a wish.
I actually remember seeing this as a kid.
This episode.
I thought this
or-
was the first episode.
Oh, okay. This isn't
Yeah.
Bernard.
This is coming back to me now.
Okay.
I remember seeing this as a kid. He was like a little shit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Have a good time.
doesn't look creepy at all.
What, the postman?
Yeah, have a good
I
time.
used to
His
wish
face.
so much that a postman would just appear to me and give me a watch. I don't know if I've got any about, but I've had an obsession with pocket watches since this show.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then Doctor Who must have helped.
That it didn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't help the obsession.
Yeah. Spackle, spackle, spackle.
Was that Thomas and the Magic Railway?
Yeah, it's a nostalgia critic.
Okay. Have you actually seen Thomas and the Magic Railway?
No, I just saw his review of it. It's hilarious.
Not a good film, but it's nostalgic.
Okay. You're still talking.
He's out of time, though, the postman. He's like...
What do you mean out of time?
He's like outside of time and space.
Oh, I see.
He's the guardian of the watches.
Oh, okay. I
And every
gotcha.
country has their own postman.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Because at the end of one of the series, Bernard moved to America between series, and he had to give off his old watch. And then on the plane, a postman came up and said, "Hey, I'm the American postman.
Have a new one.
Here's your new
Why?
high-tech one."
Why did he give his old one away?
Because it was a different time zone.
Oh,
America runs
really?
on different time zones.
Oh my god. Really, that was the reason? Jesus Christ.
Oh,
It's like a Windows Movie Maker transition.
I could probably pull it off with my editing softwares.
Yeah. Adobe After Effects or something. God, sorry, is it me or is the camera which filmed this like really like the cameras we used to get in college?
Yeah.
The
but
quality of it.
that might just be the quality of the video.
Oh, okay.
See, it says
Is it streaming?
it's streaming, but it says the stream's current bitrate is higher than recommended. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Okay, well it says excellent condition, okay. We'll keep it there, and then I can keep an eye on it.
Okay.
I just know I've had problems with streams being bad quality.
Oh, okay. I always wondered as a kid, when else when he stopped time, did the actors just stand there really still? Or did they just put like an effect on it? Did they just do like an image or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like the Weeping Angels, like, you know, they had obviously actors stand really still for it. So I was wondering, like, is it the same back then? Even as a kid, I was like, did he just stand really still?
A trick you've got to do is, while standing still, is have the camera slightly moving as well, so then it's harder to notice any slight movements.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I
know what you mean.
Yeah, this is getting a little shit. I've looked into how to do like these but even then, like that looked like it was superimposed. Though,
Yeah, like kind of like a screenshot, and you put the
with it like split screen. Where,
Yeah.
it's moving, but then you've put the image over the top.
yeah. Well, why is it suddenly grey?
Oh, it's doing a flashback.
Oh,
Or
okay.
not a this is what the postman's showing Bernard on the screen.
Oh, I see.
See, it looks like where the door
A bit of a green.
was, it might have been
Screen. What do you call it? Screen split thingy.
split. Yeah.
I mean, for the time, though.
How did they do? Okay, you could kind of tell they did that. They just put the image behind it. Fair enough.
That's the job. I would say for the time,
Oh yeah.
I guess the effects were
pretty decent.
pretty decent. She looked like she was about to faint. What's it? This kid's acting.
Child acting. Even I know it. He just seems stoned the whole time.
He just very monotone.
Just pay attention, and Bernard just seems stoned half the time.
Even his face looks stoned. He's like,
Yeah.
Someone needs to talk to him, Bernard. He needs to know that is not what time is for.
"Is there like an invisible van?"
Time traveling back. I don't know, it just appears and disappears.
He told me to eat my shorts.
You can tell it's the 90s.
Yeah.
explain to him why not.
Break into his house.
I mean, the kid's gone around stealing puppies and toys from shops.
Wait,
and
puppies? You're stealing dogs? Little shit!
That's what.
Who steals a dog? That kid is a freaking serial killer in the making.
He's just he's tied someone's shoes together and paint. Yeah.
As well. Who's this? He's my uncle.
Has he got glasses? What is that on his eyes?
Yeah.
Yes. You painted over his glasses. Harry explained. When he started.
Yeah, this kid is gonna be like a killer when he grows up or something. He's gonna be like a murderer, and he uses time to get away with it.
Yeah. Actually, there was an episode earlier in the series where Dirty Den from EastEnders got hold of the watch and used it to commit crimes, and then the watch froze up on him.
Wow. I remember one episode where someone got their head stuck in like between railings or something.
Sounds familiar.
I wonder, yeah.
But you can't flood the school just so that you can get sent home. Why not? Because you can't. It's not allowed. Who says? What? Who says it's not allowed? What do you mean? Who says?
What?
It's just like, who says?
It's wrong.
Everyone.
How can you?
I'll go find out.
Of course it's wrong.
Yeah.
Why? Bernard wasn't quite sure what to do. Oh, wait here.
Also, is that the kid's house? Because how freaking rich is that kid?
You told me to stop doing these things.
I tried to, but he doesn't think what he's doing is wrong.
Doesn't think it's wrong. How can he
What's
think
his accent? I can't
it's obvious it's
place
wrong.
it.
I'm not good at placing accents, I'll be honest.
Ow.
It's wrong, Harry, because, well, it's just wrong. You must know that.
No, I don't.
But everyone knows that it is. They'll all tell you. It's not just us. Your teachers, your uncle.
My uncle said
The
he
police.
gets a call.
Does he?
My dad says that as well.
Well, you're not helping.
Did you hear what his uncle says?
What?
The only crime was getting caught.
Doing this
Oh, okay.
And
That's
then it's
funny.
like, my dad says that as well. You're not helping.
are you going to all
It's quite a funny line to be
That
fair
is a
for
quite funny
kid's
line.
show.
Yeah,
It's little gems like that that make me love really watching kids shows.
that's fair.
He said no. Just like that. Yes. So what did the postman do? Nothing.
Wait, does she know about it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, who the hell's this?
It's like his best friend.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And there was an episode where she found out, to be fair.
I remember that episode. Yeah.
She saves it from getting broken or something.
Yeah, it wasn't like her mum like a really like. She didn't like her doing anything. She didn't like. She was like really worried or something.
Sounds familiar.
But I suppose it doesn't matter whether you take the watch or not, does it? Huh? Remember what you said happened to Mr. Rattle? When he took your watch and used it from the bank?
That's the one I was all about. Dirty Den.
Oh, okay.
What to do is,
It's getting worse, Bernard.
what is?
He's planning to take the car for a drive. He reckons if he has an accident or the police catch him, he can stop time and walk away from it all.
It's okay. I know what to do.
This kid is a criminal like, in the making.
You do think about the
Jesus.
stuff you could do if you could stop time, though.
It's not that though.
Do you think he'll listen this time?
Like, it'd be so useful in a fight or something.
Okay, yeah. If you're like getting mugged or something, you know, yeah.
When I left, his uncle was trying to stop him, but... Oh, no.
Yeah. I was right.
Serial killer in the making.
Serial killer in the making. Jesus. For a kids show, like this is going quite far.
This was the final episode. They got cancelled after it.
Oh.
Probably not the
I'm
reason.
just giving him a
Yeah.
scare. What?
Giving him a scare.
Start time, let him fall, and just before he hits the ground, I'll stop it again.
Oh my god.
The Western music.
No, you can't do it, because if you do, you'll lose the watch.
You'll also kill someone.
But yeah.
And we can't take it away from you. But if you let your uncle fall and something happens to him, we take things and don't give them back, then they don't need to take it. It'll stop. Stop.
Ah,
Happened to me once.
just forget about it. Yeah.
By this man. He used to rob banks and buy
Yeah, they all make up. They'll start walking out, and the uncle's just still there. Oh yeah.
He just falls on her.
The way you're supposed to use it, that's what happens. So how am I supposed to use it?
Well, you can do anything, really. As long as you don't hurt anyone else or make them feel
Shouldn't that be in the rules? You know, you can have this watch if you don't
Yeah.
hurt anyone. Or
didn't
what is
really
it?
clear.
The rule of robot. Oh God, the rule of
Yeah.
robotics.
Yeah, they don't really they don't clearly give you the rules with this show. I don't think.
Yeah, clearly.
The idea behind the watches is just meant to give you more.
Oh,
they're-
puppy!
like I said,
Sorry.
can't take the puppy back now.
Good. God, I'd be pissed if I was that puppy's owner.
But yeah, I think the idea is just it gives you more time just in life. If you're running late, you never need to be late again.
Does, so if you can stop time, it doesn't stop time for you. It doesn't stop you from like aging.
Oh, no.
That's a question I don't know.
If you ask him, he'll tell you what it
Ask the writers.
Yeah, I guess we've never followed the series long enough to find out.
Yeah. Because didn't they revive this series like later on?
They did with a new
It was a
kid,
different
though,
actor, yeah.
If all moon and all planets have to be in a particular line, which only happens once every 333 years.
Oh yeah.
So, even if you had the spell, then
Wait, there's a spell to get it?
That's how the kid got it at the start.
Oh.
He read from the spell book when the planets were aligned.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just
However,
giving it.
Bernard just happened to get it because he was running late, I think, one day, and the
Oh, okay.
postman decided to give it to him.
You know, I haven't even had time for lunch.
oh, what should I cut them?
Well, that would be very nice.
I'm very confused.
How kind. Thank you.
Don't use it for bad, but then he'll take his
He'd
friend's
take his friend's
hot dog. Like what? Bit hypocritical.
It's,
Could I ask you something? You know when you told Harry that what he was doing wasn't what time was for? I don't think time was for anything. I thought it just happened.
Oh, goodness me, no. No, there's a very definite reason for it.
What is it?
it's the thing at the top as well.
No, his eyes.
Well, it's very simple. Time is for...
He has very big eyelids. Just noticed that.
I went on. And he had to leave. But he promised Bernard he would explain exactly what time was for.
We could have just watched that. Why did it need a narration?
Pardon?
Why did it need a narration?
A narration? Oh, because sometimes it does, yeah. I don't know
You could
why.
just watch the scene.
I've had to already.
I know. I mean, Bernard's watch was based off a book.
Oh, okay.
Look, up in the sky! It's
Oh.
an eagle! It's a rocket!
Oh.
No, it's my
I don't know what's happening.
action figure!
I don't know.
Shoot
Do
action.
you want the?
Where's my mouse? Did I leave it over there?
Check out my major glory!
Ah.
It's got a super command voice module!
Brush your teeth. Clean.
We were going to watch an episode of Dexter's Lab as well, but we couldn't find the whole episode, so
Oh, okay.
I want to see what this is. I keep getting these. It says my stream stats is excellent. We recommend we use a stream bit rate of 750 megabytes per second. How do I change the stream rate? I don't know.
Can we see?
Stream rate's current at that many kilobytes per second. We recommend you stream at that. But I don't know how I.
Edit? No, it's that one.
Yeah.
That's called stream.
No.
I guess just keep it as it is.
You just keep going. It supposedly
Yeah.
the stats is excellent.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I've been
That's
having
alright.
problems with stream quality, so apologies if this stream quality,
It's
even
crap.
in the video afterwards, doesn't go any higher than like 360. Because I've noticed even since Thursday I did a Pokemon stream, and that one's still only at 360p.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully this is a decent quality. I apologise if not. I'm gonna have to look into it, and I'll keep all that up and see if I can change my stream rate or something, and I'll give a little.
What's the next one?
Next episode, Sarah Jane Adventures.
Right.
Just because I really want to show you some Sarah Jane Adventures. Sarah Jane is my favourite of the Doctor Who spin-offs. I can close this for now, and that for now, because I need VLC. And I can't see VLC without going over here. So I have put a link to a Daily Motion version of this,
Oh, okay.
but the video is flipped and it doesn't have subtitles, whereas I've got it on DVD so we could have it with subtitles and the right way round. However, the link is for anyone who might want to watch along. It'll be a bit flipped and stuff. Oh, I should have clicked DVD while I was over there. Okay, I think that's DVD, isn't it? Yeah, discs. Discs, sorry. Yeah, that better way of saying it. So the episode I've chosen is Series 1, Episode 7. Whatever Happened to Sarah Jane? I believe it's called.
Like a discount TARDIS. Ah, the CGI menus.
Oh, yeah, it's just a menu, yeah. So we're going to watch part 1.
Okay.
And if you enjoy it enough, then we can come back and do part 2 another time, and any more others of the series. But
Okay.
this is probably the best episode of this of series 1 sort of thing.
Okay.
So we'll go with part 1. You don't really need to know too much. Sarah Jane lives in Bannerman Road. Maria lives across the road and discovered that Sarah Jane deals with aliens. The aliens of the pilot episode created a child by using all the knowledge of children scanned going into their bubble shock pop factory. So Sarah
What?
Jane's now got an adopted son
Okay.
who's also got like the brain capacity of like 500 kids.
Wow. Okay. Because I read somewhere that David Tennant does the voice of the computer or something.
No.
No? I don't know where I read that.
Alexander Armstrong,
Oh, okay.
the host of Pointless,
I never didn't watch it.
and Armstrong and Miller.
So early 2000s.
We should have subtitles pop up.
So, Clyde fights the bees and gorgons, and that's okay with you, but a bit of skateboarding and whoa. I know. Oh, shame on me. I've changed since I met you.
Change for the better if you don't mind.
Who's that?
Remember that first day
So
you did?
Maria and her dad, they live
Okay.
across the road.
Yes, you were.
Skateboarder's Clyde. Clyde.
Does Sarah Jane and the dad get together?
No.
Well, as it happened, King of the Concrete Romford 1992. Yeah, right.
Oh, that was my birth year. As I mentioned before the stream, the reason I chose this episode as well is because it's linked to the Turn Left
Oh, okay.
episode of Doctor Who.
Okay.
Gotta get pictures of this. Cheese!
That's all right, you'll get it. Loose tracks.
1, 2, 3, smile! Come on, Sarah Jane, let's get one of you on your own. Just a minute. Ready? 1, 2.
Miss Sladen. I miss her.
Yeah, it was really sad when.
My top Doctor Who companion.
Oh your god, that was a.
Someone walked over. You know when you get like tingles up the back of your neck?
Yeah.
That's what they say. Or someone's just walked over my grave.
Oh, okay. Trickster.
Looks like a Matt alien.
Oh my god, it does,
The
doesn't
most
it?
we could
Is
pull
that
off.
where you
It's
base
just
that
it's
shadow thing on?
Just a guy in a mask and a cloak. That's all you have to go with.
Yeah, you literally had an alien like that. Is that what you based it on?
You did.
Actually, Mum said.
Yeah, well, now she's gone. Maybe I'll get my board down.
Please say you're joking.
I'm good.
She's gone as in died or as left?
Left.
Oh, okay.
Still too old for skateboarding. Sorry. See ya.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Without me. Hurry up then. Mr. Smith?
Cool grandfather clock.
So you kind of know the computer because he was in. The
Yeah,
Doctor Who
he was in a
episode.
Doctor Who thing.
Hello, Sarah Jane.
Report the position of Meteor K67, please.
Meteor K67, ascension of 20 hours, 13 minutes.
Yeah, I know some of them characters because they're in
They were
the
in the Doctor Who
Doctor Who
episode,
crossover.
yeah.
From 11 to 3.3 with a sky motion.
I don't mind watching Torchwood at some point as well.
Torchwood, it's good, yeah. Torchwood is a bit rocky to start, but it gets much better.
It's a bit like Buffy, is it?
Overtakes us back.
Yeah, series 1 is, series 2 is, series 3 is rocky.
Okay. I watched the first 2 episodes, and the second episode is really weird.
Series 1's weird. It's,
Okay.
I like it better that way. Mr. Smith, how long do we have?
The meteor will be in range of the magnetic pulse at 2:45 p.m. tomorrow. All systems are prepared.
You see? No worries.
No, but you can't help thinking if it wasn't for Sarah Jane, we'd all be dead.
Tell you what, Luke, go put the kettle on. I'm parched. Be down in a sec. Sure. See you later, Maria. Just finished writing private.
it's my son, he's doing my head in.
So she actually like adopted him, like, you know,
Yeah.
properly.
Yeah,
Aw.
I mean, she got Mr. Smith to mock up all the paperwork and stuff because obviously a teenager was created out of nowhere one day.
Oh, yeah.
How do you explain him not having like 12 years of past or
Yeah.
whatever?
Any paper, like, nothing.
Anything.
Yeah.
Well, he was grown, so he doesn't even have a belly
Okay.
button.
Oh, wow, okay. It's like the clones in the Simpsons episode, like the Treehouse of Horror.
Yeah.
Just remember whatever that means.
So, why are you giving it to me?
He said, give it to the person you trust the most.
Would you not giving it
Yeah,
to
I
your
was gonna
son?
say, you're not gonna get it to your son?
Yeah.
It's probably best not
Oh
to
yeah, there we go.
Okay. Well, why isn't she giving it to her
I
son,
guess
though?
Luke's still quite naive for...
Oh, okay.
He's still only learning He's got photographic memory, but he's not had 12 years of emotional growth.
Oh, okay. That was fair.
Mr. Smith said there's nothing in it, just a puzzle box.
It's a Rubik's Cube.
I forgot about it till this afternoon. Right there. It's yours.
Thank you.
Pop over tomorrow, let me know how you get on.
Plus, we can bash that meteor. Oh, should be fun.
Get a hammer, yeah.
Yes! That must be it.
Oh, what's that?
Oh my god, a CRT. I have one of
I was
those.
going to say, you can't say much.
No, I know, I have one.
So yeah, the
That is creepy, I will say that.
The
That's
bug
creepy.
that clinged to the back of Donna, basically,
Yeah.
I think this is its boss.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yes.
It's like that pyramid thing from Scooby-Doo film.
Yes. I mean, we could pull off monsters like that, so... Oh. Not Sarah Jane's car.
Thief. What is that? Have you ever seen Pan's Labyrinth? Have you seen the cover of it?
Yeah.
So I've never seen it, but the cover of it with the eyes,
I know what you
it
mean.
looks like that a
Kind of
little
reminds
bit.
you, I get what you
Reminds me
mean.
of that, yeah.
What's the matter?
I'm fine.
Sure.
Yeah, it was just a bad dream.
So did she scream or something?
Yeah.
What's
It's
that?
the box.
Oh, okay.
She dropped it as she
It's
woke
the
up
Tesseract.
startled. This was before that, I think. We're around the same time.
Yeah.
Look what I got down from the loft.
Oh no, Dad!
What? So I'm too old?
It's like a parallel world.
I'm going over the road to see Luke. Yeah, Luke.
Oh, yeah. Luke's a lad from school, is it?
Shut up! What's wrong with you this morning?
I like this guy. Is he in more of the series?
Throughout the first series, definitely.
It's Discount Sarah Jane.
Oh.
Oh, I was only joking.
Sorry, is Sarah Jane there? Say again? Sarah Jane?
One that he makes from school, is that?
No. Sarah Jane. This is her house.
Maria, love, I like a laugh, but it's only 9:30 in the morning. I can stop working till 3:00. Once I start painting, I can't stop. Try me again a bit later, eh? You can help me get things ready for the party.
Yeah.
Sandwiches won't back
Something's
up.
happened to Sarah Jane, obviously, yeah.
Who?
She's the only one who remembers, I'm guessing.
You're right, love. Maria?
But it's kind of like an alternate dimension. It's more erased from.
Existence.
Is it? No, actually, I would
Dad, something
yeah.
really weird's going on. There's this woman over in Sarah
Timey-wimey.
I knocked on the door and there's this woman stood there.
Hold on, what door?
Sarah Jane's house, number 13.
Andrews.
What?
Who's Sarah Jane?
Right, okay. You can stop it now. It's freaking me out.
I'm just not getting you, Sarah Jane.
Sarah Jane Smith, our neighbour.
There's no one on this road called Sarah Jane, but I've met anyway.
Of course you have. Stop it. Right. I'll show you. Look, Sarah Jane is definitely in the photos.
Got quite warm.
Yeah.
Where's Luke? Why is she there?
I'm sorry, I don't know any Sarah Jane.
Did they just hire someone who looks like Elizabeth Sladen?
Maybe.
I think she looks a bit like her.
Got quite similar.
Yeah.
Similarity, yeah.
No Luke, no Clyde.
What's with that wallpaper?
I'd say early 2000s, but it's not.
Nah.
Hey, who's that?
Clyde, it's Maria.
Who?
Me, Maria.
Maria Jackson.
Clyde, you've got to get over here. Sarah Jane.
Yeah, and he only really joined them because he got mixed in with
Oh.
alien rubbish in one of the earlier episodes.
Oh, okay.
It's Luke with you.
Otherwise, he's one of the cool kids.
Wow, yes,
I see.
I bumped into you in a skate park. No one called Luke, though.
Luke Smith. Please tell me you're all having a joke. Wasn't Sarah Jane's idea?
Say again?
Do you know Sarah Jane?
Look, if you want to ask me out, just ask me out.
Alright, big ego, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
For what?
There's a huge meteor heading for Earth.
Oh, is there now?
Only Sarah Jane can stop it and she's vanished.
What are you talking about, you nuts? Laters, I'm busy.
Fair enough. Right, I've surfaced. Come on, lots to do.
Whatever.
I'm just breaking in now.
In my house.
My house. That's a nice house, though.
It's a big, yeah.
It's a house that we'll never be able to afford.
No.
That's
It's
millennials.
an actual house, though. It's like,
Really?
yeah.
Oh. I wonder what the people thought of renting it out.
I don't know who lives there now or whatever, but you can't. There's pictures of people who've gone up to it and can take pictures of the house.
Imagine people living there like, oh, we got another fan.
Yeah.
It's like the Buffy
It probably
house.
happens multiple times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the house in Buffy was up for sale. Like, that's a
Oh.
real house.
Taken off up there.
I'm sure most houses in films and stuff, a lot of the
True, sometimes they
outsides
can,
would
yeah,
be
outside would
nice.
be.
Looks like a famous looking exterior.
Yeah. What is it? Just like everyone has weird wallpapers here.
But Sarah Jane's house is quite old. You can understand that being a bit more older. Like old people have older wallpaper.
That's true.
Never heard.
Maria, come on, I think you should just go back to the house.
But Sarah Jane lives here. In this house with her son Luke. Where are they? Mr. Smith, I need you.
She's gone crazy.
Yeah. Maybe you need to take her to like a child psychiatrist or
Yeah.
something. Maybe her mum leaving has affected her more than we thought.
Oh, yeah. Did she actually leave or did they just get divorced?
Divorced.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about this.
She sounds evil.
What should we do?
I picked you up from school. We went to the park.
You went with Andrea,
No, she was just passing by. We bumped into a lad you know from school, Clyde.
who I don't really know.
You said you knew him vaguely in some of your classes.
And you showed off your skateboarding to him.
And you were cringing.
So when did I meet Andrea?
Also, he looks quite young to be a dad.
That's us outside the day we moved in. Andrea came over and gave us a hand.
Late 20s. Yeah.
He said 92, so
92 and a bit. Yeah, he said he was the champion of skateboarding in 92 though.
Oh, I
so
see.
He would have
Okay.
been quite grown up.
So,
He would have at least been in his teens in 92
Oh, okay.
sort of thing. Do you get what I mean?
yeah, I got you.
Invited us over straight away. So was having parties, lives life to the full, does Andrea.
I don't remember any of that.
You should get some sleep. Nice little kid.
Maybe you should see a therapist.
Yeah.
You want me to
You get some sleep. I'm gonna go down and just give someone a nice call.
Yeah.
Don't have anything to be worried about.
It's a bit silly, isn't it?
But I can see it all so clearly. Sarah Jane was so real to me. All the things we did, all the incredible things we saw. Something happened last night, and Sarah Jane vanished. Nobody remembers, but I do. And somehow, when everything changed, I got protected.
No, that's pretty decent acting though. Sometimes
Yeah,
having
yeah.
a stutter actually makes it seem more.
Yeah,
Realistic.
I will say like they've got good child actors.
Yes.
You know, but you can. There's so many shows that have just really crap child actors. It just
Like
doesn't.
Bernard's Watch we've just watched.
Yeah, and it just takes you. It just
Hang on.
takes you out of the story. You know what I mean? It's like, well, they can't act for shit. So why should I be interested in these characters?
Yeah, no, I'll praise all the actors in this show. To be fair,
What's that say?
I'll praise all the actors in this show. To be
Yeah. Okay.
1964. Have they got newspapers?
We Game just got to.
1963 was Doctor Who's first episode.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. You okay? Do you want to sit down or
No, it's because I
you lean
I
from one
sit
to
I stand
Weird.
like on. Yeah, I feel like a lot of weight on each
Yes.
leg.
It's just the
I tend to. That's why you see me flamingoing every now and then.
Andrea Yates is being treated for shock.
That's her Andrea from across the road. She's Andrea Yates.
You see? I'm
So,
not lying. There's a
back,
connection.
back in 1964, a girl called Sarah Jane died,
Why would I do that? I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
and her friend Andrea was treated for shock.
Dad, did you see that? The names they swapped over. And that's Sarah Jane's voice.
Use the Force, Maria.
Dad, it was her. But you've seen the evidence.
There is no evidence.
I've worked it out. Andrea's done something, and Sarah Jane's got us just as that meteor's about to smash into us.
Sweetheart, that's enough. I think I should take you.
There we go.
Fine. Yeah. I think someone would have probably done it a bit sooner.
Yeah.
Well, that must be it.
And that nightmare. Perhaps I've got it all mixed up. I'm really sorry. Of course I know Andrea.
So worried.
That's not a good prank.
Yeah.
Just making that up.
Well, he's forgot. He's accepted her accepting it quite quick though.
Yeah.
Tension.
I think a parent would be more pissed off.
Yeah.
Have I done something wrong?
No, it's just me.
If there's anything you want to talk about, I'll give you all the attention in the world.
Thanks,
Alright.
Dad. But I think I should go and see Andrea. I should go and say sorry.
Oh, that's all right, love. There's no need to.
Yeah, they hired an actress who looks
Yeah.
very much like her.
The thoughts that would come into my head sometimes.
I don't know where I got that name. Sarah Jane Smith.
Means nothing to me, love.
Yeah.
Positive?
Positive.
She is the
How
trickster
did you forget?
in disguise.
1964? School trip, the pier? She fell, she died, and you were with her.
What?
You lived and she died. Only that wasn't meant to happen. The key moment when everything in the world
Jesus.
Quite harsh.
Yeah.
Your dad. Get out.
Just to let you know.
Whether it's her fault or not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work out how time got changed. I'm gonna find Sarah Jane, and then I'm gonna bring her back. And nothing is gonna stop me.
And then I'm gonna kill you.
AKA, I wanna kill you.
Yeah.
In some way or another.
That translates to that.
Oh no.
Oh, she knows, right?
It looks like it, doesn't it? It's some kind of.
Or is she like just finding out about...
It's the box that Maria had.
No, I know. I'm just like, well, why does she have it? I can't tell if she's in on it or not, or she's just as shocked as her. What's that?
It's me not wanting to give away too much. Hello.
Do it.
Yo.
This is Palpatine.
I forgot what I did that day.
It's a bit both, I guess.
So she killed her, or
No,
she just didn't save her in time?
We'll find out.
The day she died, you gave me this box.
I get it. Why are you calling me now?
Maria Jackson over the road. All of a sudden she keeps going on about Sarah Jane. She knows.
Yeah, so she's in on it.
She knows what I did that day. And she's made me remember.
She is just a child. Nobody will listen.
Her dad's already calling the fucking doctors.
Yeah.
What I did. What we agreed.
Trauma though can kind of make you forget stuff.
Yeah.
You made me forget.
Your life is better, is it not?
Yeah.
And what do you want from me?
I did a fucking job.
What are you calling?
The girl over the road. Make her forget.
I cannot. There is a barrier. She is protected somehow. And I'm going to move her for you.
Remove. Oh, okay.
Cannot kill. But I can stop her from ruining your life. One night sleep, and you will forget her. Forget me. Forget everything once more.
Remove her where?
This need not concern you. I need your agreement.
It's gonna lock her in a box somewhere.
Yes.
It shall be arranged. But first,
Do it.
must
Do it.
separate the child from her father.
What is this episode? You're going to kill someone? You're going to kidnap someone?
Oh yeah, no, this show didn't hold back for a kids show.
Oh, there she is.
What can I do? How do I start the meteor? I can't do anything to stop it. Why is it only me who remembers you?
You should have turned around before she disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah, why didn't she turn around?
You sure you don't mind giving me a hand? It's just I've got this banner for my birthday and I want to put it up over the door and need another pair of hands. Sure you don't mind?
That's not a problem, Lisa.
There's two of them.
That's the one that Sarah Jane gave Maria, and then Andrea's obviously got on one off.
Oh, the trickster.
Yeah.
See, I don't really go big on birthdays myself.
I mean, it's all in the name of the trickster.
I used to when I was a kid.
What do you mean?
Birthday
he's a trickster.
Oh, I
So
see.
he's bound to have
Yeah,
done some kind of trickery.
yeah.
Yo,
Oh, it's a
grass.
he was in the game.
Attack of the grass.
Oh, you can't play it anymore. I really
No,
I love that
I
game.
know, yeah.
It was like the Destiny books, but in a game form. I really
I
like
think
that.
someone might have saved it online somewhere, I think.
There's like this whole Flash game archive thing that you can
I think
download,
it
but
might-
I did try to look on it. It didn't work.
There might be. I think you might just have to Google it as itself, and
I'll
you
see
might
if I
find
can
it
find it,
somewhere. Yeah.
It is on there. It just doesn't load. It's pretty annoying.
Okay.
It's one thing, like creatures like those, you could literally just drop kick them. Like, I don't get why they're running.
I mean, I suppose a teenager has got a little bit less chance.
The way he runs.
I can't tell if it is or not, but I know they reused the same actor a lot for small people.
Oh,
roles.
okay. Oh, he remembers.
So it.
If
Yeah,
you hold
there
the
we go.
cube.
Or. What did the cube do to Maria when Sarah Jane got erased? Protected her. So
Oh, I see. So it's protecting
it's
him?
protecting him from losing memories of Maria now that the
Oh, I
grass
see.
got hold of Maria.
Yeah. What was it? Just bloody camera angles.
Showing things go timey-wimey.
That door's wide open. You want to be careful.
What was that?
So that's his wife. Or
Come on.
well,
Is that
ex-wife.
Yeah.
About Maria.
I recognise her.
So you finally got yourself a new
I
woman.
know she was in a series of
Already.
The Queen's Nose at one point,
Sorry.
but she's been in other things.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Yeah, she's been in different
She's our
things.
daughter.
Oh, don't start messing about. I know that you wanted kids, but I never did, as if I've got a maternal bone in my body.
I mean, watching the series, you'll learn she doesn't really.
Oh, okay.
There's no Maria. Maria doesn't exist.
What was that? That was like a proper like anime shot. Like,
Missed it.
just push him off.
Oh, there we go.
Or that. That looks like Brighton Pier. Or Western Pier.
It's not Western.
I think it looks like Brighton Pier.
I don't know what pier. Yeah, it's a pier.
She gone back in time.
It might have said in the news article she was reading earlier what pier,
Oh,
and
maybe.
we completely missed it.
I was gonna say, it looks like the 80s, probably because it is the 80s. Maybe?
Probably much earlier. 60s.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. I'm gonna sound mad, but where is this? You've got nerve going out dressed like that. So rude. You alright? You look a bit lost. I think I am. I was in London. I'm Maria Jackson. Pleased to meet you, Maria. I'm Sarah Jane Smith.
Nanny.
Okay, no, I like that. I like the kind of timey.
Let's have a next time. I don't normally watch next times, but try and tease you.
Okay.
Darkness. Your life was important, and I found the right moment to snuff it out.
Sorry, I just think of that guy. That must have been. Was he just blind behind that makeup?
Yeah. Can he? Poor actor.
Which way do I turn now?
Impact is due in 8 minutes.
Okay, I like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm interested in that.
It's very Doctor Who.
Very
It just
Doctor
feels
Who. Yeah,
Very.
I like the kind of timey-wimey episodes.
That's
yeah.
why I chose that
Okay.
particular episode to start. So maybe we'll finish that off someday. in our
Yeah,
time.
I like
we
that.
Probably won't today because
No.
we don't have time for 2 episodes of Sarah Jane. If we want to do Smart
Yeah.
and or My Parents Are Aliens, if we can fit them both in.
Smart.
Smart is next.
Yeah.
Next on the agenda.
I haven't watched this in I haven't watched this since I was probably maybe 11, 12.
Okay. I think this-
I would kind of watch it if it was on TV, later on, if I just catch it. But
So
Is
I've
this-
got is series 12, episode 10.
is this with Mark Spade?
It It should be.
I had such a crush on him as a kid.
Did smart? Yeah, there we go. I've
Yeah.
just seen him by flicking through like that, so
Yeah.
that's an easy way of
Was this like kind of CBBC's
equivalent of Art
equivalent
Attack.
of Art Attack? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And After Art Attack Fingertips.
Oh, I need to show you that. Did you watch it?
Fingertips.
Oh,
I watched.
yeah.
I watched everything on CBBC and
Did you-
CITV.
There's a VHS. I had a VHS of Fingertips, and someone has uploaded it to YouTube. We should watch it at some point. Like
That'd
a
be
nostalgia
that'd
trip
be
or
a good
something.
idea, yeah, whether we do it for this or just in
Yeah,
our own
that's so
time.
nostalgic to me. I love it.
Um,
Yeah, no, obviously, I know what happened to him, and it's
Right.
very sad.
yeah, maybe to keep the tone
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit lighter. We won't go into
Nah,
the details,
no.
but
But yeah,
that was
He is
definitely one of those shocking
yeah,
celebrity
he's a great guy.
deaths.
He's a great guy.
Where like you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
Even watching this as a kid, like I had a crush on him, and even now, he's
I got
still good looking.
to do some refueling, but it's fine. Still,
What?
I haven't set up the fuel.
Got time to?
Yeah, it only takes 2 seconds.
Okay.
Literally just chuck a bit of the ignition in. And then that I'd say this is the actual fuel. Chuck the fuel in.
How many seasons of Sarah Jane is there?
5.
5. Okay.
But the 5th series only had like 3 episodes because then she died.
Oh.
So they never finished.
I do remember actually probably seeing one of the episodes of season 5, just because I was like going for TV at the time.
Okay.
Very vague memories of like it ended on like a cliffhanger or something. Did they actually get to end the series or?
Not of it. It was kind of left on an open note where
Okay.
at the end of the episode they used for the final episode. It wasn't filmed to be any kind of final or anything, so it wasn't really anything special happening.
Okay.
But just after the episode had wrapped up, they were like looking up at the stars. Yay, we've saved the day.
That's what I remember. Yeah.
It zooms out and then it says like the adventure continued.
Yes. No.
Always,
That I
or
saw that.
something like
I saw that like that last clip when I was watching TV at one point. Yeah, I didn't know that was the finale.
more of an open note saying like even though the actress died, Sarah Jane went on to have many other adventures before
Yeah.
her death.
Yeah, because she was she had like cancer, didn't she? She didn't tell anyone. Because from what I read, I don't know if this is true, but like if she did, like they wouldn't, she couldn't like have acted or something anymore, or they wouldn't have let her act anymore. I think. I'm not entirely sure.
I think it is like it had gotten pretty bad.
Yeah.
And she kept it a secret so that she could carry on.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Something. I could be wrong, but it was
No, same. Yeah, I wasn't
along
sure.
those lines. She definitely died of cancer
Yeah.
during the making of the last series. Yeah,
So,
it's the one probably like Mark's Mate was a bad one, but the one that hits me the most was Elizabeth Sladen going.
Yeah.
I'd say
Yeah.
I want it's more Sarah Jane. That's I'd want them to do like a revival series, maybe following Luke, her son, with K9 or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like
Yeah, because I mean, when
like,
was this filmed?
following her legacy. So
Yeah, how old would the actor be now?
They'd literally be about our age.
Oh God, wow.
So we were
Yeah.
when we were in
Oh,
secondary.
yeah.
When it came out in secondary school,
Around
I
our-
was
around
the
our-
same age as
Same age, yeah.
because I had a huge crush on the kid who played Luke.
Fair
And I
enough.
think I've looked up pictures of him, and he's still pretty good looking nowadays.
Okay,
so
fair.
wouldn't say no.
Is he still acting, or is he
I
kind of
don't know.
not really acting
I
anymore?
looked at because me and Ray watched through series 1 of Sarah Jane about 3-4 years ago,
Hmm.
and I remember looking up what he looked like nowadays and stuff, looking into it back then.
Ah, okay.
I think he's done a few things. I don't know if he is like saying now because this is like 3-4 years
Oh,
ago. I
yeah.
looked this up. But moving on, smart.
I remember the little
If you joined us for our last nostalgia trip, we banged on about how much we liked art shows. It's
Yeah.
the same concept, really.
I remember
It's-
the little. Is it Morph?
Morph.
I love him.
Because Morph actually started on another art show before
I did
Smart.
it.
And then when that guy stopped doing that show, the BBC still had the rights to Morph.
To just put him in.
So they put him into
the
their
show.
next generation of children's art shows.
Okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I
think
like
it
him.
was
He's so funny.
Tony Hart what's
I
his
thought you could say
name?
Tony Hawk then.
No, I think it was like
The
it was
skateboard is
like
also
some
an
kind of
animator.
art show with, and the guy was called Tony Hart, and it was basically my mum's generation of
Wow.
Smart,
Oh, okay.
and then the next generation was this.
Fair enough. This name rings a bell. I feel like I might have seen this because I kind of saw
Seaside.
the odd. I saw like quite a few episodes when I was like home from school.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So this does ring. A
I've watched
bell.
a load over my years. I don't know if I've seen this particular one.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's so nostalgic. Oh my god. Oh, the CGI.
oh, this isn't the same opening theme that I remember though.
No? Oh, I remember this. Is this like a later
It might have been.
or like an earlier one? Yeah, I remember seeing this one.
I do remember this, but I remember the other one a bit more.
Oh, okay.
Anchors away as I set sail
wow.
in search of a sea view.
Something fishy's going on in Arty Towers.
And we take the sea air in today's gallery.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Oh wow, that's studio.
Smart team are back with loads more arty ideas for you.
She sells screen prints on the seashore.
What are you going on about?
Well, we're screen printing seashells, but it rather sounded like that tongue twister.
I suppose I know what you mean. Yes, when you're screen printing, make sure your stencils are as
So they didn't have a script, they were just kind of
I assume they're just improvising.
improvising,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've cut my stencil out of newspaper. All I've got to do now is to put on my screen. Now, these screens, as you can see.
Oh, I did this in school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I made a t-shirt with it.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds familiar actually. I think I
Yeah.
did stuff like that.
We had like extracurricular week. You could like choose whatever you want to do.
I did art GCSE, so I did everything.
Oh, same. Yeah,
anything.
same. I just mainly drawing though.
Yeah.
Just load it all into the screen.
Use the whole bottle.
So,
Take off the lid.
It just
Dump
dump
it
it on.
out.
Yeah.
drag all the colour down. Look at that.
Ooh, it's really
What's that look
marbled.
like? Colours remind me of
Lovely.
some kind of sweet.
I think I'm going to use one of these
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or in this case, this is actually the de-icer, the scraper from my car. Get this onto the cartridge paper.
What does he use then?
Blue and
He's using like a
pink.
legitimate
Oh yeah.
art scraper.
I love that. She's just like, yeah, I got this.
I
Just put
we
this in.
couldn't afford two scrapers, so
Yeah.
we went with the icer.
And
Yeah.
hopefully what's happening is the stencil sticks to the screen.
I would laugh if it didn't work as well as his.
Yeah. I suppose they're giving kids like a more affordable option. Though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Through there.
If you can't afford a proper scraper, go nick your mum's de-icer
Yeah.
and ruin that.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
It's worked well, okay, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
That's
Thing
good.
about these screens is you can actually use fabric as well as paper.
And you can do any template you want, as long as you keep it simple, really experiment with your design.
He has a cool shirt.
It's very early 2000s.
Yeah, I like his shirt. Like my kind of quirky shirts. Sorry.
I just noticed it was like more not in the middle. I must have been quite quiet.
It's just like similar to like the big
I
art
was gonna say,
attack.
is this their big art? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to show you at some point. They had that
Oh, yeah, I remember
Documentary.
you mentioned it.
CRT. That's on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, we need to watch that. It's so good. They talk about this show, I think, as well.
Oh, okay. Is it just like an
I think.
art
Is it this one? No, sorry, no. I think it's CITV.
Ah,
They talk about, but it's still they interviewed them all like
okay.
as they were back then and stuff. I'm gonna have to write it down so I don't forget because I keep forgetting
Yeah.
to show you it.
I wonder who invented the concept of a big art attack then. This or
I'm wondering. I think it was Art Attack. It
Probably
started
Art.
way before this.
Yeah. Art Attack was like early 90s.
Yeah.
I thought it was Iron Man for a moment then.
Yeah. It does look like Iron Man, doesn't it?
Just the colouring.
Time now to take a look at some of your work in our gallery.
What all the kids have sent in because they think they can draw.
Green absorbent silk print here.
Shit!
Not often you see gold in a picture.
I remember back then, sort of.
Shit!
It's
Sorry. I'm just ruining kids' dreams.
the music. I remember sort of even back then, like the music was like really chilled.
Oh,
I like that. I like the
shit.
music's really
Sorry.
chilled.
That sounds alright, pretty good.
Yes,
one,
that's not
actually.
bad. That's pretty
That's
good as
pretty
well.
For 9 years old, fair play.
Yeah.
Okay. No comment.
No comment. You're just like, okay.
It's all right.
I wonder what they were thinking when they looked at these. Were they just like, yeah, good, bad?
You got to compare it to the age as well. See, that's
Yeah,
pretty,
yeah. That's
10-year-olds.
good.
That's pretty all right.
Yeah.
We expect that from a 10-year-old, maybe.
Has been very inventive with cocktail sticks for the
Okay.
pencil and the deck chair.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty
It's
cool.
all
as
right.
well.
Yeah.
Straws to create these sundays.
Okay. Yeah.
I
Big
love
blob.
the fact that Lauren Burney in
Yeah.
her crayon picture has reflected the
Sounds all
sun.
right. 12 years old, or you could
Yeah.
have been old. Okay. Some of the younger kids have done a bit better than you, girl. Raise your game.
That's pretty good.
That's
as
a
well.
nice one. Didn't give us the age.
Yeah.
12 years.
Lucia Sherlock does very well in her painting. She's made the
That's a nice. 6
Jesus
years old.
Christ.
strokes.
You had help.
Yeah,
You
come
had
on. That
In
is.
our gallery, send it to
Bloody
us.
hell.
Address, we'll do our best to oblige. And if we just
She's like a
name
professional
check,
artist by
we'll
like
be a smart
like
set
10.
of hands of watercolour
Jesus.
pencils. Mark, what is this artwork you want me to see? You really got the wind in your sails there.
Ah, well, you should say that, Kirst. Just take a look at this.
Oh, Roll VT.
I did VTs when I was in uni.
Oh.
They were like, roll it. I was like, okay. Then just pressed it. We're live.
My job is done.
Yeah, I was the
Roll it.
VT person, and it was just so easy.
Ah, what a beauty.
Ruthless.
Well, I've got my sketchbook. I think I'll get started. I'm gonna sketch.
I wish it wasn't so Bobby whilst I was trying
That's
to
a good
draw.
point, yeah.
He's
Oh,
not- yeah,
okay,
he's
sit
not
on the
able.
pier.
Yeah,
Block
I
out
was
the shape of
taking the
boat,
piss.
keep it very simple.
I thought he was going to go on the boat, though.
I did for a second.
I didn't actually realise how tall the mast was. I don't think I've left enough room on my pad. Never mind.
I didn't realise how blonde his hair is.
Probably bleached.
Oh, okay.
It looks quite white.
That's the guide ropes. I'm not going to draw all of them.
It's quite common back in the late 90s, early 2000s to have bleached blonde hair.
Oh, okay. So like Spike from Buffy.
Kind of, it was, yeah. It does
That
look,
must have taken a toll on
it
his
looks
hair.
quite white, and you can kind of see bits of the sort of roots
Oh, yeah.
coming in
Yeah.
underneath.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, because Spike from Buffy, like, that must have taken a toll on his hair, bleaching
Yeah.
it for like 7 years.
Picks out some of the finer detail.
He's in some Torchwoods, he is.
I've
James
seen
Marsters,
the
yeah.
odd clips.
Well, actually, it's just the beginning. Because now
Wow.
I want to
Right,
create
yeah.
a more idyllic setting. And there's only one way to get there.
That's
By boat.
not idyllic
Oh.
enough.
Ahoy there!
No, we've paid for a trip. We need to go on it.
Oh.
Oh,
He's from Bristol. That's in Bristol.
no, it's a phrase.
Oh.
Ship shape in Bristol fashion,
Oh.
because a lot of like old big
I didn't know
like
that.
iron shit like back in the industrial ships back then.
Oh, I thought
We were a
he...
big shipping place in Bristol.
Oh, I see. I thought either he meant he was from Bristol or they were in Bristol.
No, it's like yeah, it's just the saying, just to mean everything's top shape, everything's all
I
ready,
see.
all good.
Okay.
It's all ship shape.
I would
and
not.
Bristol
Yeah, if you
fashion.
hadn't explained that to me, I would be like, oh, it's from Bristol. Oh man.
Yeah, particularly when it comes to like boats and stuff, because we're a big harbour town and stuff.
Oh,
and
I see.
Especially in like the industrial era.
Yeah.
Anchors away!
Whoa, I was still attached.
Oh, now this is what I'm coming for.
Just stuck to his foot. Oof.
They've actually eroded over time to form this really
Oh, now they've gone to. Is it?
And those rocks
There's
are
the
there.
stacks.
That's old Harry and his
Stacks?
wife. Well, half his wife. The other half fell into the sea, but still perfect for painting.
That's it. They're called like. I can't. It's a famous landmark in Britain, basically.
Ah, okay. Shows how much I know about my own country.
I did do a geography GCSE as well.
I
but
hate geography.
I only got like an E. I didn't get to my high.
Yeah. I had a teacher who kept calling my sister's name, despite never teaching her. So I was like,
Earlier on,
okay.
sketch.
I went. I did geography GCSE just because you got school trips out of it.
Oh really?
You'd occasionally go on not like overnight ones, but you do like your hikes through countryside and those kind of like rambling
that's fair.
trips and forest hunts.
God, I
and
would be
shit
way
like
too
that.
lazy to do that. That's
Like
so average.
scavenger hunts in forests.
Oh, okay, that
and,
sounds pretty fun. It was kind of like Duke of Edinburgh, wasn't it? Award, kind of.
Except, yeah.
You didn't get an award
You
there.
didn't get an award.
You got a GCSE
You got
at the end of it.
GCSE. And I think I only got the E because of my practical stuff rather than me.
Oh, okay.
When it came to, I don't remember too much of it. I know some of the erosion elements of stuff. I remember some of that.
Okay.
They did a lot of bollocks about urbanisation and mountains and shit like that though.
Oh, what do we learned about acid rain?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did some of that.
I don't remember much else.
I think watching it now, I kind of prefer Art Attack because
Yeah?
it's more interactive. Everything in Art Attack, apart from the big Art Attack, could be done by the viewer at home.
Yeah, that's
Whereas
just like
we're-
fingertips.
Whereas we're getting a lot more sort of on location stuff.
More professionally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
I
you see a 9-year-old be able to do that.
Yeah, I do find this show is a lot more kind of relaxed. There's more kind of chilled out feel to it.
Neil Buchanan was just a ball of energy there,
Yeah,
isn't he?
whereas Art Attack,
Art Attack, we're gonna
Yeah.
do this. Get your sticky tape,
this is like
PVA glue.
this reminds me of like a cozy game, whereas Art Attack is like a AAA game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Cereal boxes are ideal. And now what I'm going to do
yeah, it's much more kind of laid back tone,
Yeah. Okay.
which I do like.
And scrunch it up, because basically you need to make the body fat leave the fins and the tail fin. So to get this going, I'm going to put a big gloop of PVA glue.
Gloop.
PVA glue.
Oh yeah.
That's a British brand.
British. Remember, you used to like paint it on your hands and then peel it off.
To make more fat. Fish, a little bit fatter.
Yeah.
Ow.
Like, there's other types of glue around the world, but I think the term PVA is only a British term.
What's it even stand for?
I don't know. Where is it? I've got a big tub of PVA. Oh, it's in the thing.
It's looking good there. So once it's done on both sides, one final thing at this stage, you cover the entire
Why? Why do you have a tub of PVA glue?
Half my room's held together with PVA glue.
This is how to get a PVA glue. Oh my god. Do you remember those little what are they called? Those little plastic things we had in school that you'd use it to use?
The little scrapes.
Yeah, those. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they give us those? They couldn't. They
They didn't do shit.
Didn't do shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the fin there.
Oh, it's like paper mache, kind of.
Mm.
I love paper mache.
I don't know why it's called PVA. It just says
Have to look it
washable
up, won't we?
PVA glue.
Go crazy with the colours you choose. I'm using acrylic because it works well on the foil here.
I mean, yeah, my whole room's held together. That wall
Sides to keep that
isn't paper mache.
I keep forgetting that's your wall.
That's, the window's behind it.
No, I know. I keep forgetting that. Like, what's gonna happen when you move out? You have to just like, rip
Just
it
rip it
down.
off, yeah. It's gonna be easier now if I just build it out of wood.
True.
This is pretty
It's
good.
weird because also it's weird to me. Like 10 years ago, that was just a normal
And you
wall.
just need to keep going with your colours.
It's weird to think actually that your whole bedroom looks entirely different than to what I remember it.
Dried on both sides.
It actually looks a lot more like it did when I was like 13, 14.
Mm.
Because I had a TARDIS console back then.
Okay. Also, I know it's because of the TARDIS console, but I remember it being a lot more spacious.
Lifelike now.
I know it's because of this.
And to stand this little fella up, what I've done is I've got a skewer.
Did I have the Zayth console? I think I had just the one
You did, yeah. It was
Little
right in the
console
corner.
in
It was
the
quite
corner.
small though.
over there
Yeah.
by that wall.
And you could actually have clothes in your wardrobe.
I've got clothes in my wardrobe. I just can't get to the clothes.
Oh, okay.
Hold my fish in, and you can make one or make some buddies. And another thing to do as well, if you fancy jazzing it up a bit,
They're pretty
is you
cool.
can put some glittery bits on to make it sparkle.
I don't really see any sparkle, but okay.
Very good. Actually, tropical is
Oh,
topical.
it's the camera.
Cartoon fish. Actually, this is just a bit of fun. It's a play on words. Right, I want to see if you can guess which sea creature this is. Here we go.
A fish?
Crab?
Is in fact
I have no
a
idea.
jellyfish.
Oh,
That's not a... What? Did you say a jellyfish?
Another easy one for you.
Oh, I see.
it's a jelly
a jellyfish.
and a fish.
God's sake.
Okay, now we know he's doing puns.
Yeah. Hammerhead shark.
Hammerhead shark.
Doesn't look very happy. Is in fact a hammerhead shark.
Yeah.
Okay, let's think of another one. Ah, this is slightly harder.
Clownfish.
Poor little fishy.
It looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it does.
Is in fact a dolphin. Okay, one more.
Oh, I get it.
Nice easy one for you.
Sake. Catfish?
Catfish, yeah.
Yeah, catfish.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's a catfish. Now there are loads of different sea creatures. Why don't you have a go and see if you can invent your own?
Oh, I forgot about this section.
Oh. Like little sketches they made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Archie Tower.
Mark, are you alright? Look worried sick.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's my fish, Ian and Tony.
That'd be fun.
What names? It's like when my sister named her cat Steve.
Yeah.
Change of scenery. Let's take these fellas on holiday.
Yeah, they're quite happy here.
No, I don't mean physically move them. I've had a smart idea. I'll show you what I mean.
Oh.
Down the toilet, flush.
Christ. I just will get a bigger tank for them. Get a nicer tank. That tank just looks really dirty.
Empty.
Yeah.
Seaside holiday.
The water didn't look clean.
No.
Choice window. I'll be in the city break. Right, so where do we start?
Well, just select some photos and just figure out where you want them to go.
Okay. What create the background first?
Well, just make it montage.
Okay, the
There's no reason
collaging.
why you couldn't put one
Oh.
next to another that you wouldn't expect to see.
What's that going to do for the fishes?
Gotcha.
They're gonna stick it at the back of the tank, maybe?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I might use
Maybe
this
clean the
photo.
water first.
Yeah. Yeah. Focus on the health over the looks, but
Yeah. Oh, I keep fucking falling.
What would you rather
Pyramids,
have, a
okay.
seaside holiday or a city break?
Seaside holiday. It's like making really.
It seems like they're just filming them having a natural conversation.
yeah.
How about you first?
Yeah, seaside, definitely. Just lazing about.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
was improvised, to be fair. It sounds it.
It does, yeah. It just sounds like they're just having a normal conversation.
It's like, yeah, go make some collages and just have a chat.
Yeah.
Need now.
Put a camera in
Well, that's
front
been a
of
fun
you.
show to film, though, like, because they do generally seem like good friends.
Yeah.
So
That's, I wouldn't mind doing, not necessarily, like, but we could, yeah, art challenges or something, maybe.
something like the Taskmaster thing you were saying about.
But like that, if we could ever pull off. Taskmaster would be awkward for us to film an episode of, though.
Why? What you said about just doing it all individually and then coming together at some point.
It's almost just getting us all together that's awkward.
Okay, well, if they don't like fires, let's
Well, yeah,
see
we
how
can do it. We've
well
managed to do it
we
before.
can exotic
Do like a
Yeah.
party or something, just film it there.
Yeah. But we'd have to make sure that everybody who was in the episode, in the individual tasks, was at that party.
That's true, but then if it's something
And
like
was
me,
free.
you, Christian, Amy, and I don't
If
know,
Amy's up for it,
someone
yeah.
else, if it's in like a small group,
Okay.
we could do it.
Straight to the beach so that I can feel the sand between my toes.
Oh, well, you won't get sand between your toes today.
Now, but I have brought sand into the studio. That's because we're going to do a picture based on the Nazca lines from the Pampa region of Peru. These
What?
pictures are so huge.
Okay.
From space, and they've
Wow.
fascinated people for centuries. They're
They are
actually
famous,
etched into
like.
soil.
Wow, first time I've heard about them.
It's a messy business, so make sure you put lots of newspaper down and then a big sheet of card or cardboard. And what I've got here is play sand. You can get this in toy shops. And I've got
Kinetic
this
sand, I have some of that. I love it.
Just
Absolutely love it.
Time, mix it up to a kind of gloopy consistency.
So
and
fun.
then, very carefully, pour it out.
I think it looks more like normal sand, to be fair.
Once you've done that,
It might be like
True.
play sand, but not kinetic.
Yeah.
of shortbread. This is going to be the base of your picture. All you've got to do now.
If it doesn't leave grains in our hands, then it is kinetic. But if it does leave
Now,
residue,
Yeah.
then it's not.
So I thought I'd have a go.
It looks a bit bitty to be kinetic.
It
to be
does,
fair.
yeah.
Do a monkey. Now, and usually we're using the other end of the paintbrush for this particular piece of artwork.
Just scratch it in.
It's like one of those scratchboard thingies.
Kinda,
as
yeah,
kids.
yeah. I mean, it's just what I tend to do when I'm around sand anyway. I just tend to draw things in the
Yeah,
sand.
same.
Doing the NASA spaceship.
Yeah, we'd all like draw like messages and stuff.
Sometimes you get quite big.
Even just when I'm like out in the sandpit with Logan, he's there building things, and I just tend to be drawing things around it.
Fair enough.
Just trying to make this outline stand out. In fact, to make it really stand out, we've got some watered down paint here,
Oh,
and then paint it into the outline. That'll just really bring it to life. This is what I imagine it'd be like painting with chocolate now. That's what it's like, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more of a laid back feel.
yeah, yeah. It's definitely got a more laid back feel than Art Attack. Art Attack just felt like there was a lot more stuff for you to make.
Just tidy up this little arm here. All I've got to do now is to leave my
And
little
each art make was a little bit snappier and quicker. It's like they take 5 minutes on each thing, slowly showing you, panning over.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
it's much sort of slower and
slower paced. Yeah,
Creating images like these on a
but you get a lot. It's more kind of like education on the way that how they deliver it. It's more like they kind of tell backstories and stuff and how certain
Oh, yeah,
things
yeah.
are, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
More.
I mean, this is Morph's mate.
Oh, okay.
Morph's normally the darker one, isn't he?
Yeah, orange, isn't it?
He's normally like a brown.
Oh, he's so cute.
They're still making Morph
Really?
things just on YouTube now,
Oh, okay.
like his own series.
Oh,
Sort
I need
of
to
thing.
check that out.
I think there's just like it's an half-hour video of just like little
Oh,
2-minute shorts.
I love that. I need to watch those.
Logs was into him for a while.
Oh. Ella! So cute. Oh, I was going into an evil laugh now. What? Being a bit of a douchebag, isn't he?
Yeah.
No.
What's the cunt?
I don't remember him being this mean.
No.
Why does he sound like Eric Cartman?
Well, screw you guys.
I don't know. Respect my authority.
Oh, the.
Oh, I love it. Well,
That seemed like quite an early animation, to be
He
fair.
was being mean.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know?
Karma.
Yeah. Is that Lego?
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
sweet.
sweet. But still. Wait, you're doing another big one?
Do a lot of big ones in this, then I guess.
Yeah.
I remember the studio big ones a bit better than her ones she did earlier.
Oh, okay.
Like I know they used to do this in the studio quite a lot, making big.
Oh, okay.
I want to call them big art attacks.
I don't really remember this one. Oh, it's all just sweets.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
We need that bit.
See, it does feel a lot more improvised as well.
Yeah.
I'm being very neat with these cubes.
A lot of 90s, early 2000s music.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
What you feel? What you feel?
Oh, lovely curse like that. That's great.
That's great. Can't do accents.
Together.
Oh.
What?
I just need to lean.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
Is that sugar or?
Sure, yeah, sherbet
Oh,
maybe.
sherbet. Oh, okay, yeah. We need to keep out this demon.
Yes, yeah. We need an old priest and a young priest. The power of Christ compels you. Have you seen that film? Exorcist.
No, I've never seen that.
We need to watch that. I've got it somewhere.
Okay. You know, I've never
That's
seen
a
that.
good
There's
film.
quite a few classic horror films that I've never seen.
I know,
Despite
that's-
being a film student.
Yeah.
Quite a few classic films that I've never seen.
Okay. The beach scene.
Oh, that's cool.
Poor bastard with the bald head though. Your face looks like... Yeah.
Wait, is it from behind?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it might be from behind. He's a redhead.
Or it could be like a swimming cap, maybe.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just looks like your head's all swollen and bubbled.
Smart seaside fun.
Until next time. Bye!
Bye.
Bye! Oh,
Hello, welcome to Spark.
Sparks. Oh, I love it when they've got outtakes at the end.
Save.
Are you saying it nice to do it on material?
No, so don't Stop doing that.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it.
Outtakes are great.
That's so good.
You don't get that at the end of shows anymore.
No, you
It's just a
don't.
shame.
I like it.
I think whatever the next thing we actually film and make is, we're gonna put the outtakes in the credits.
Oh god, yeah, I love
Or the
that.
best outtakes in the credits, and then all of the outtakes in its own video or something.
Yeah.
We need to plan
We need to
something to film.
I've missed doing it.
Yeah, I've got the entity stuff. I just need to like rejigger it to work
Maybe we can talk
without
about it after.
other people. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we need to worry about.
Keep the cast a bit smaller.
We need to smallen the cast and
Smollen?
smallen. It's a word. Don't look it up. Susie Dent. It's in the dictionary.
Shrink the cast.
Yeah, we need to shrink the cast, and we need to look into like the costumes, which I have kind of done. It's just worrying about a month and putting back money for costumes and stuff like that. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. What's next?
I'm just gonna quickly jiggle with some of the TARDIS components down here. Oh, you alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, check any details. Just turn a few of the...
I have an alert for a house somewhere.
A house?
A house to rent.
Oh, I thought you said
Ooh.
health house.
This looks nice. I'll send it
Oh.
to Amy.
Where is it?
Bradley Stoke, 2-bed house.
Not too
Ooh,
far.
This does look nice. What the hell is that? I'll show you in a minute.
A house?
No, it's where's it gone? This.
I mean, that's technically not illegal, but
Wait, is that a fridge?
a fridge maybe, or a wardrobe.
No, I think that's a fridge. It's in the kitchen.
Okay.
My bad. Okay.
Cool. My parents are aliens. That's what we're doing now. Last thing.
I think I've seen the first episode like years ago.
Okay.
I've never actually seen the entire series.
I've probably seen all of them at some point personally. 'Cause
I've never seen the entire series like in order. It's like Friends. Like I
Yeah,
finally watch
okay.
them all in order now, but before I never did. I wouldn't mind watching it all in order.
My parents
At
are
some point.
aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. Oh, hang on, let me stretch. Oh.
You're right there.
I just need to bend my back in a way that I don't normally bend it. Give me a little bit of oof. I got a bad back, but
Getting older.
I am. I saw them all when I was growing up, and I don't know if they're all because I know like in the last 2 series or so the kids changed completely.
Wait, was that the series after?
They
It was
did
when
like,
the other originals left. Right? Yeah.
They did like originally there was a different mum. Then the mum.
Oh yeah, I
changed,
remember that. Yeah, and she changed.
And then, even later on, I think the older girl left for a bit, and then they adopted it. But then, they had like a final episode.
Mm.
They all went their separate ways and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that. And
then they had 2 more series with a whole new set of kids.
Yeah, and I remember that, and I remember being angry because the first episode of that new series was them just completely erasing the memories of all their other.
Oh, I can't remember.
That's why I didn't watch the rest of the series, because I was like, what was the point?
I'd have to try and get hold of them all one day.
Yeah, we should watch them at some point. I haven't seen it all in order, so that would be cool too.
Well, it's that one looking at the things. If it loads. There we go.
Oh, the intro.
Yeah.
God, yeah. The animation.
I just grabbed episode 1 because I didn't really know where to go from.
Yeah.
Like with Burner's Watch, I just grabbed the
Why
last
would you
episode.
press that button? Like, is there a house to TARDIS?
Yeah. It's Chameleon Circuit. It's fine.
How come they switched the actress then? Is it because she left or something, or she just didn't want to?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not the sort of thing I looked into as a kid, is it?
Yeah, that's true. How many seasons does this have again?
5 or 6, I think.
Oh, around for quite a bit then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My phone's slipping.
Oh, you ain't with.
No, my phone was just like.
Oh.
My pocket is screwed, so slipping down. Who's that?
The youngest.
What was that?
Oh.
Sneeze.
Was it in my nose or ears or throat?
All three, really.
Amazing. When will I sneeze again?
Did something make you sneeze?
I thought it was the first episode. I thought.
Oh, a bit of ectoplasm all over my
I
hand.
think it was the first episode that I think I got.
You just more.
Like, series. Oh no, episode 11.
Oh, okay. I was
okay.
like, don't they get.
I thought I got
episode.
episode 1, but apparently I've looked at it wrong and I didn't
That's
read.
fine. You can watch
It's
it.
fine. We're doing episode 11 instead. I do apologise. The link is the same link as the video I've got.
Yeah.
I just titled it episode 1 instead. Alright, this is Nobody is Perfect. Now we know, it doesn't matter.
Up your ear.
Just the fact that it's and we wanted a random episode.
Not this time.
Oh.
Oh, don't. That's it. Where is she? On her way back to barracks. Oh, soon, very soon.
What did-
Join in.
Oh, hello. You look nice in black. I would not look nice in black. I would look nice in red. You've got that red jumper. I just tried it for you. No, you didn't. You did this to it. Oh.
I remember her voice being deeper.
Maybe you shouldn't have
What,
done
the mum?
No,
No.
the
Up, have a jump.
what's her name? Her.
Oh, okay. Well, this is the first series. Maybe this is.
Yeah, I guess.
They haven't quite grown into it.
Yeah, because I remember her being a lot more angrier.
Don't jump around in the bed like that.
And like her voice deeper because she kept shouting all the time.
This is probably over the first series. She broke out her voice box.
Yeah, maybe.
Everybody else is jumping on the bed. I give up.
It's CGI. It's not that bad, to be fair.
Really?
What's happening?
For like late 90s, early 2000s show.
What if it happens in Marks and Spencer?
This is a British show, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the 2000s hair,
Where's the your morning?
crimpy hair.
Been at school. Melanie, school started 3 hours ago. Where's the
The dentist?
You got a note?
No. Because,
What's with the eye makeup?
I was
She looks
gonna
like she
say,
hasn't slept in
yeah.
like 3
You
days.
got weed on it or
It's
UX
like-
instead of your toast?
Or she's high on, so she's been on drugs.
Yeah.
Serious, just tell me where you've been.
look, can't I just give me detention and forget about it?
I'm not here just to dole out punishments.
Aren't you?
Unlike people skip school. Is there some kind of problem?
Boys, pregnancy, drugs, eating disorder, shoplifting. Take your pick. I quite like the one about the drugs.
Melanie, I'm warning you.
I mean, with those eyes, I won't be
yeah, I was
surprised.
gonna say, is she?
I know. I doubt it for a CITV show.
Yeah. Because
This isn't going to go away, you
I can't tell if that's her eye makeup in general, or if that is meant to be part of the story.
I don't remember her having that throughout most of the series.
No. I remember seeing later seasons, and it's like funny seeing them all like, you know what I mean? Because I watched kind of the more later series.
Okay, well I know one of those two is gone. The smaller kid's gone, and he's replaced with a black kid.
Oh yeah,
who's
I
really
watched
small.
that. Yeah,
And the kid next to him has shot up.
yeah,
like,
that's what I remember.
So
Yeah.
you've got the really tall white kid and the
Yeah.
really short black kid.
Yeah, and I remember
Yeah.
that. That's what I remember.
You didn't invite me. You didn't
His
invite
voice is
me.
like
You
super
must invite
chipmunk.
me. You'll have to invite him to something. I don't have to invite you back.
I don't even remember
I don't
this kid.
I don't. I didn't watch the earlier seasons.
I don't. Well, I did, but I don't remember it. It's only vague memories. I guess the character I remembered the most of it was probably Brian.
Yeah, the dad.
I'm having a pizza.
Oh, I've got some good news.
You fixed the basketball
Look at
net.
that shirt.
We're having a visitor tomorrow. Mr. Coleman, Mel's class teacher.
We can't come tomorrow. I'm having a party.
What are these doing here?
Why is he coming?
Did you put these here, Sophie?
Yes, I get very hot eyes. There's lots having a party.
Do you know what they say about sunglasses? They make you look cool.
Yeah.
So he'd invite me.
Freezer, cool.
Oh,
What?
God,
Oh,
fake.
Alex, we have one conversation at a time. On Earth, we have for three at once. He's lying. I want you to eat ice cream for breakfast. Why is Mr. Coleman coming here?
I'm sorry.
Or get very hot feet too?
He wanted us to go to school to see him, but I thought it'd be nice if we came round here.
Brian, he can't come here. What if you sneeze? Sophie should go to see him. Then I can have my party.
It won't make any difference. He said he wants to see both of us.
Why does he want to see you?
And hot breast too?
No. I've got some herbs in there. I think it's mint left, parsley right. Why does Mr. Coleman want to see me?
Quite adult
Surprised they
jokes
got
for us.
away with that.
Yeah.
Far more in three conversations.
Obviously stuff we don't notice as a kid.
Yeah.
Why does Mr. Coleman want to see Mel?
But she didn't go to school until after lunch. And we wouldn't tell him where she'd been.
Where were you?
So it was something to do with the eye makeup. She didn't have it there.
Yeah.
You should tell Mr. Coleman to come back in a week.
Was it smoking weed?
I'll stop Brian walking.
Sophie can't lie. She told the neighbours she was from Billingshurst.
That's good, right?
And then she got so anxious she chewed the garden's nest.
What Brian's all up and like?
What Coleman wants, Coleman gets.
You could avoid all of this if you just tell him where you were. You got us into this mess, you get us out of it. Then I can have my party.
I told you, you can't have a party.
I really don't see why we can't have Mr. Coleman around and have a party.
Don't you realise?
He might enjoy it.
Don't you realise how serious this party
He's
is?
coming round to discuss my behaviour. If he's not happy, he could contact the social worker.
Well, Mr. Coleman goes back into care.
Still only foster.
Well, just you. You're the one fucking up.
That's true.
These two haven't done anything yet.
Where did you go this morning? Where? Why won't you tell us?
Unless it was like meant to be her crying.
Oh, maybe.
Because she keeps...
She had the eye.
Every time
Yeah.
someone asks her, it's like a... I don't want to reveal my true identity
Yeah.
type of...
Yeah.
But it was saying you're supposed to shatter glass. Not sneezing. Oh, it wasn't the sneeze. Right, soft. Great. Now we've got another 7 years bad luck. Are we part of that bad luck?
Don't you also have a saying down here about every cloud having a silver lining?
Brian, you've been up there. You know it's not true.
Good line.
Yeah.
Sent straight back to care.
I don't want to.
It's a good line for an alien character to be told.
Yeah.
Such a sad the unexplained and tested for weirdness. Oh, like E.T. Oh, that bit was so sad.
Look, we're all getting ridiculously depressed. None of this has happened yet. We've got a whole day to find out what I'm allergic to and to stop the morphing.
See, it's not that bad for it. It blends quite well to his face.
Yeah.
For a... You've got to think of the time as well. It's early 2000s.
True.
It's not like it looked completely off and out of place,
Yeah.
like it had been
That's true.
superimposed over him or something.
Yeah.
Tell me anything.
I do. I tried to stay in your side of the room and to leave my things alone.
See, you're doing this again. Pushing me away.
I'm not pushing you away. way of talking.
It's not your way of talking, it's your way of being.
Alright then. What do you want me to be like?
Like, a bit softer.
I do remember being more shouty in the later seasons.
Can't be like Mum.
I remember just being shouty altogether.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of all I remembered of her character. The angry teenager.
I am. Just trying to give up basketball and Dave Lockett. And you're alright on your own. I'm the one who really does Brian and Sophie, and you and Josh, and wants us all to stay together.
Calm down.
I'm guessing the younger kid gets better at pronouncing her words, because now and then I'm struggling to get
Bit
just
slurred.
a little bit.
Yeah.
And then mum and dad was just
Yeah, more kind of mumbly.
yeah.
Yeah.
She pronunciates a bit better in the later ones.
Great. Would have been a birthday today.
Oh. But why did you go in school time?
Wanted to be on my own.
Okay, she's visiting the parents' grave.
Sorry, Lucy.
Oh, I
Mum's
see.
birthday. Yeah, I almost missed that.
Yeah.
Tell me about her.
Being told about someone isn't remembering.
Well, just say what you remember, and I'll pretend I remember.
I didn't realize it was this serious earlier on.
I didn't even remember we got into this sort of deep stuff, to be
No.
fair. It's been a while since I've watched it properly.
Yeah. I never kind of knew why they were in care.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know if we ever found out.
No, well, now we know.
Well, we know their parents are gone, yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know how they went.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
What killed them?
Yeah.
CIA came in, and that's the dark twist. Is that when Brian and Sophie got to Earth, they crashed the spaceship onto the parents.
Jesus Christ.
Let's piece this up again.
Yeah, that
They've
would be
had
dark.
to hold the secret back for all this time.
We just gotta stop Brian from sneezing and stop Sophie saying what she really thinks.
Yeah, that's what I say. We've got to sort out global warming.
What?
There's something about global warming.
Yeah.
Bill,
Right, eggs.
What was with that food?
what are they making?
All like blue and...
Right, we don't have
I think they're trying to
Oh, his allergies.
rule out what is causing the allergy.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this in later seasons. What I know what
It's
it is.
ice cream, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 I always remember. I thought that was just something they knew from the start. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then let's stop the test until you've finished.
We can't. We haven't got time. We have to test one substance every 2 minutes. Right, nuts. Wait, that's my party. Josh, nothing's changed in the last 11 hours. You're still not having your party. If we don't get this right tonight, we could end up with no parents. But if I don't have a party, I'll end up with no friends. It's your choice.
Friends don't pay for cable TV.
It's got some good lines.
It's just Brian. Yeah, I always remember. I mean, I've always liked the actor who plays Brian because I've
Yeah,
seen him in
same.
other things as well, and it's always
Yeah.
nice to see him in something. It's like, oh, it's
Yeah.
him.
He was in
He's in an episode of Doctor Who with Peter Capaldi.
I didn't know that. He was in Fresh Meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, he almost doomed the world in an episode of Peter Capaldi because he
Which
was
episode's
hung.
that? I didn't know that.
It was a 3-parter with the monks
I didn't
and
watch
Bill.
that one.
It was in those. It was in
Oh,
Bill's
I don't remember that.
series. Okay. Basically, he came into work hungover, so he did some science wrong.
Oh, okay.
Almost completely fucked over the world.
Oh, that sounds hilarious. The hell's going on?
I don't know, I missed what they were.
Okay. Don't you? I look after you. Isn't that what parents are supposed to do?
No, that's far too positive. You gotta learn to be stressed.
Okay.
So first of all,
Okay, I get
you gotta walk slowly because you're exhausted all the time. And raise your shoulders to your
Can I
ears
sit
'cause you're
down?
tense all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
We're almost done, it's fine. Get to the end of this episode.
Have a go.
Okay, she's practicing acting exhausted.
Oh, okay. Practicing not stressed.
Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you.
She'll be fine though.
Let's try some talking. How was your day today?
Oh, great fun, thank you.
No, grown-ups are never cheerful like that. You've got to say something like, terrible. Someone's got to pay the mortgage.
Someone's got to pay the mortgage. Someone's got to pay the mortgage. Someone's got to pay the mortgage. Someone's got to pay the mortgage.
I give up.
You can't.
The tools are so inferior. The materials are pathetic. If I were on Valaks, I could easily find a cure.
You were on Valaks, you wouldn't have the problem.
But what if I can't
Problem.
find a cure?
Problem.
I stop them morphing and something else happens. What if I can't be human anymore?
What you really mean is, what if we can't be with the children anymore? What's that?
Leonardo, Lucy's hamster. I forgot to give him breakfast.
Do we ever see their alien forms?
I've grown rather fond of him.
I don't know if we do in live action. I know we obviously did in the intro in the cartoon.
Aw, sorry. Because...
I know we obviously did in the cartoon intro, but I don't know if we
Yeah.
ever see it live.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering that.
Thanks for the tip.
That's better.
Is it alright if I bring Natalie to your party?
Actually, I've had to cancel my party.
Shame, because I was going to invite you to mine. But since you're not having yours,
I am having it.
but you just said you weren't.
I'm having it, but it's on a different day.
Which day?
Different day. Day which is tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow I promised Katie I'd help her with her diving
Bring
practice.
along. And if you like, you can bring Gina.
Too embarrassed to ask you yourself.
You dribbled it all down.
Well, that sounded quite cool.
Sounded cool.
Have you finished?
Working on it, I'm working on it.
What have you been doing all day?
Working on it, what do you think?
I'll be here in 3 minutes.
I know. But I think I just had a breakthrough. All I need is a tiny magnet.
Maybe this will work.
Josh, don't touch that. It's not programmed for humans.
We just put this magnet here. Your hand.
Mm.
What have you done? What's happening to it?
It's having a reverse effect.
Oh, no, he's moving backwards.
You do that once more and you're grounded. Better. Better. Let's try again.
Oh, do we have to? My finger's exhausted. No, but Josh has. Oh, great. I always knew Josh was good with his hands. It's just the rest of him I worry about. Exactly. He started messing around with the machine. Then it made him do this weird backward sneeze.
Oh, great. That's just what we need.
He's here.
Right. You tell Brown and Josh to stay upstairs. Don't say what you really think. Hello, Mr. Coleman. Come in.
Hello, Melanie.
Hello. I'm Sophie. Melody's master mother. Would you like some tea?
Oh, yes, thanks.
Milk and sugar?
Yes, thanks.
Salt and pepper? Oh, it's alright. I don't really think salt and pepper go in tea. They go in coffee, don't they? No, it's alright, Mel. I'm not saying what I think. In fact, I'm saying what I don't think.
Sophie.
I'm sorry. Got a bit of a tired finger and I'm worried about the mortgage. Although Mel is grounded for the next 10 years, so she won't cost as much.
Sophie, make the tea.
Do you know, this happened to me once on Valentine's Day. I got so nervous I couldn't stop talking, but then again, you shouldn't listen to me. You'll get more sense out of Brian.
No.
Where is Mr. Johnson?
Go on, Mel, get Brian. He can't possibly make more of a mess than I
Make the tea.
So, Mr. Coleman, how do you like your hair? I mean your teeth.
He's no good. He wants to see you.
I'll have to come down.
Don't sneeze. Were you born bald?
I mean, yeah,
So
technically.
you've never had any hair?
Yes, I have. I was born bald, then I had hair, then it fell out.
I see. And were you overbearing and aggressive during the brief period when you had hair?
Oh! Brian! Thanks for coming, and for letting us know about Lau. I thought you'd be concerned. It's very unlike her to miss school.
Yes, and we're glad you're concerned. But it's all right. We trust Mel to be responsible, and we
That was a
respect
bit
her
off with the
privacy.
CGI.
Well, it's a very liberal attitude. Some might say too liberal. See, during school hours, we have responsibility for Lau, and If she's not at school, a reason must be provided by her parents. I'm surprised you don't see how important this is.
You do, don't you? I mean, it's only because they weren't sure that I wasn't at school at the time that they didn't ring to say that I wasn't at school. And I'm sure next time, if there is a next time, not that there will be a next time, but if there was a real reason why I couldn't come to school, you'd ring, wouldn't you?
Yes. I see. I suppose you still are acquiring your parenting skills. The whole family is going through a transitional period.
Oh, we certainly are. Brian and I have been in transition ever since we arrived.
Arrived where?
In this house. We lived in another house before we moved here.
Right. Well, everything seems fine, but I do think we need to keep a close eye on the situation.
We will. They will. We all will. A very close eye. And I promise I won't skip school again.
Good. Well, I hope it will come to an understanding. We need to deal with these problems before they get out of control.
Done it! Got it to stop!
Oh dear.
I'm sorry. I just told you it was Mum's birthday. That's okay. I didn't want to hurt you.
We just
Well, maybe
Computer beeps.
subconsciously.
We just forgetting that their t-shirt just so Brian Moore.
Yeah.
Whilst also wanting to accept.
Oh, sorry, it's getting quite late. I think we're both getting a bit tired.
We are.
Causing
Sweet.
misplaced
Sorry.
This
Finish
is,
it.
yeah, this is, yeah.
an unresolved conflict.
Don't worry, Josh is the one who mucked things up.
What about Brian?
He didn't have a choice. You did. You didn't have to play around with his equipment.
That was Mr. Coleman. He's coming back to see us tomorrow with your social worker.
Tomorrow! But I've arranged my party for tomorrow.
We'll have to change it to tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering what I'm doing with this one.
Forget it, Josh. The party isn't happening.
Could, but we split up tomorrow. If we all get split up, it'll be the last party we'll have for a very long time. Besides, all your school friends will see Brian looking like an alien, and Sophie looking like weird space food.
You know something? I've changed my mind. I think we should have Josh's party.
Really? But that's not fair. Why are you being so nice?
I'm not being nice. I'm doing it for the sake of the family.
You always said you'd rather wear a vest than call us a family.
Trying to bring anyone apart from the girls.
No, just the girls. By the way, is your party still a football party?
Yeah, we're wearing the 1993 away strip.
Right. My party's fancy dress too, but we'll provide the costumes.
Cool.
Okay, I see where it's kind of going.
Yeah.
I do under normal circumstances.
However, my dad's currently looking like a fancy dress costume in his
Oh.
own time.
Yeah.
There you go. Works better as prosthetics rather than
Yeah.
CGI.
It does. Yeah.
How about the improvements to my headdress?
Did you clock later? For Ross?
I'm not sure I need to stay.
Oh, of course you stay. Oh, come on, Mr. Coleman.
A bit of an abrupt editing at the moment. They have to show like one scene and then the little thing, and then another scene.
It's quite quick. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
So did we.
Yeah, we did.
Miss Palmer said she thought we'd make
I guess they're still in the first series, early days.
Yeah.
Still can't get rid of this morph. Oh, his wheel's broken.
Oh, you've got Leonardo. I wonder where he was.
Oh, so it wasn't the ice cream.
Okay. Maybe he finds out later that it's yes.
Ice cream happens a bit later then, yeah.
So that's what's making you move.
It must be the magnetic parts.
Well, the trouble, I thought it was me.
most of it was you.
Well, you're not going to get rid of Leonardo, are you?
No, of course not.
We're gonna get rid of you.
Get rid of you.
Okay, yeah. That was such a cheesy line.
Yeah. Kills her.
Series ended there.
Yeah.
They had to replace the child.
No, I do like that. I would like to watch it all in order at some point.
Yeah, I'll have to see if they are all online. I know,
Yeah.
like, a lot of the earlier ones are, but I don't know if it's hard to find all of them.
Okay. Gotcha.
I remember looking once upon a time and I could only find a handful.
Okay.
But I can have a look, yeah. There's a lot of stuff we need to
Yeah.
do as, like, streams and stuff.
Oh god, yeah. More nostalgia shows.
Yeah. Where are you going? You need to
I
pee.
need a toilet.
Okay, well, it's fine, because it's the... Ow. Oh, no, my door. It's the wrap-up now, anyway, so I'll start wrapping up.
Bye.
And prepare. He's off. It's gone. This was a little out-of-nowhere nostalgia trip. Hopefully, I don't know. YouTube keeps telling me there's problems with the frame... the key APF, blah 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 outputs. So if the quality of this video hasn't been the best, I apologise. I'll try and look into it. We've got all the other normal stuff we do on the channel. Me and Alex do stuff. Me and Christian do stuff. And in the upcoming... I apologise for that. You ignore that. In the upcoming months or so, the channel's going to be going through a little bit of a regeneration, a redecoration. Some changes are going to be happening. We're big rebranding, so look forward to all that. Join us for all that sort of... I don't know, I'm bad with outros and intros. I need to work on this part. I just ramble on. I don't know how to start things, I don't know how to end things. I don't know. Do all the normal YouTube bollocks below. I'm going to walk off screen because it gives me an opportunity to just sort of stop talking, I guess. Bye.